Hey guys, it's the Mob Destroyer here, and this is my review of Battle for Neighborville. I know I have it uploaded in an extremely long time, and I am legitimately sorry for that. But hey, my life's been quite busy at the moment, so I hope you could forgive that. But anyway, let's get the stuff out of the way. What do I think of this game? Well, honestly, I'm personally a huge fan of this entire franchise. My goodness, I love it. It's just so good. So I'm gonna talk about some of the good stuff and some of the bad stuff. I don't really have many bad things though. Alright, so one, this game does something that every single other Plants vs. Zombies game does. It has like a light story, and the main focus of it is just to be fun. And why am I so bad at platforming? I play a lot of 3D platformers. I think I should be at least better at this. But anyway. Also, in FYI, I don't play multiplayer. I hate multiplayer. So nothing like Call of Duty or Fortnite or everything. Especially since Fortnite sucks. I might get a lot of dislikes or likes from that. I have no idea. The internet is strange. So, alright, that time I did it intentionally, but something I found was this hub world is one pretty large. I love it. There's so much to do, like look how big this is, there's so much stuff. And it has like few bosses in this game, but the bosses are still like really good because they're actually somewhat hard. Because something I noticed that's been happening with more recent games and stuff, like I finished Luigi's Mansion 3 recently, was that the final bosses were hard, slightly, but mostly more like a fun kind of hard, not meant to be legitimately hard, like throw your controller kind. But hey, I don't play Dark Souls, so I normally don't have to deal with that. Ah, it's this way. Something I don't like is that they didn't really make it so. Basically, they just scrapped all the whole character variant things, like vampire, sunflower, and such, and just made it all into like one, which I guess is okay, but they're now upgrades now, so you could apply them to characters as long as they had the variant. But it's just kind of strange, if you ask me. So, that's pretty much all the bad stuff. This game is just like really good. It has a few good puzzles, like you know, this one is pretty difficult indeed. And honestly, I love puzzle games, which is why I love Portal so much. And like Luigi's Mansion 3 had like a lot of combat and puzzles, which I also did like as well, because man, I love puzzles. Take it off 50 chests. I did. I got all 50 chests. Alright. Also, just wondering if any of you people notice this, but doesn't it look like the map is from like DC supervillains, like Lego DC supervillains? I'm also a huge fan of Lego games as well because, yeah, they're fun. And I like it when games are just like meant to be fun, like that's their whole goal. Like, this game will be well received, but let's go out of our way to make this fun. Because the things I consider for a good game is, one, it must have like a good story. I mean, PVZ is never a game you play for story. It's meant for simple fun, which is acceptable at times. This will nice up my well for sure. I'm so happy I could just swing it around by its delicate tail. Oops, hey, fine, dear. You bring me more dogs, so I'll give you more rewards. But there's just so much to do. I mean, look at this. I've done quite a lot. I have no idea how many hours I put into this game so far, but hey, it's just good. Also, all of the characters have this running animation. It's just really funny. I mean, Pea-Shooter here is obviously the best because he has the hyper ability, which combines with the running. Something I noticed that a lot of PVZ games do, and this one does it as well, is they spend a lot of time like making the game look good, fun, and work well. I don't think this game is better than 2, like I would think this game is better than Garden Warfare 2 frame rate rise, because literally you could have like 25 bosses on screen and GW2, and it would run 100% fine. It's just a bit strange how this game came out this year as of when I'm recording this. And this game kind of runs a bit worse than Garden Warfare 2 frame rate rise. But although it is more noticeable in this game, it rarely happens like 2. It's just an extremely good game. I really like it, and if you guys want to see me do Nintendo stuff, I've Smash, Mario Maker 2, all that kind of stuff, tell me. Also, I'm still going to be doing Terraria videos because I love that game. There's just a lot of things I love. And also, something that PVZ does is they have puns like that. They make a lot of stuff on making the characters have funny names, and also stuff like, this, where it's just fun as well. Having a game that makes you laugh a lot and has a lot of thought and effort put into it just looks great. It's just great. I definitely think this is worth the money. I mean, it's only $40, which is, $20 less than normal AAA games these days. But hey, I say, if you're interested in this game and the PVZ franchise in general, this is a really good addition. It's just really fun, really good, and honestly, for me, that's pretty much the only 2 things you need in a game. And also, there's a lot to do in this hub. I'm still not done, and I played so much of this game already. Also, something I love about this, which is something that was in DC Supervillains as well, is that they can give you locations for stuff. Like how I've been doing that for pretty much this entire video. So it won't be as frustrating to find all of these legitimately, because my god, can that be tedious. Mostly, I'm talking about the stuff in Lego DC Supervillains 2 with the challenges and stuff. Oh, I hated the challenges ever since they were introduced in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 all the way back in 2015. I mean, I like that game as well, because, I'm also a huge Marvel fan. I also do have, a lot of Marvel theories. Also, just so you know, I would only do Marvel movie theories and not do anything comic related. Just saying. Also, yeah, this game is just really good. It's worth the $40. It's not as graphically intense as 2, but Garden Warfare 2, but it's quite close in my opinion. And I think for this game they just made for like a more cartoony style, while they made Garden Warfare 2 look way more, realistic. And also, the compass in this game, unlike LEGO DC Supervillains, is actually right. It's telling you, hey, you need to go this way in order to get to the place you're going. And also, you could save 3 customizations at once of characters, and you could also give them individual upgrades. So like, my pea shooter here has the vampiric ability, but my other pea shooter like doesn't. You know what, I'll just show you that. Respawning. And look at this. If I press customize, there's here's my first pea shooter, my second one with pretty much all the upgrades. And also, here's some things that is a bit negative. Some characters are way more powerful than others. Like, and also you might want to get comfortable with certain characters in order to do certain missions. Like, there was like this golden gnome where you had to defend a basically tower defense. But, this is PVZ and it's actually 3D. And it's back in the sewer again when I just left the sewer. What the heck? But, anyway, I suggest doing Snapdragon for that one, because Snapdragon actually has incredible range. And I went down the wrong sewer. Ah, damn it. But anyway, that is my opinion on Battle for Neighborville. I can't give anything about the multiplayer because I haven't played the multiplayer. I just do single player stuff mostly. But hey, yeah, definitely worth the $40. And for the single player alone, it's pretty large. So yeah, now I'm actually saying, so that was my review on Battle for Neighborville. I will upload those Marvel videos and Nintendo videos if you want. I mean, I don't know what really to upload because I'm not into movies as much as like other YouTubers. I mostly do Marvel movies because if you ask me, Endgame, Avengers Endgame was the best movie of the year. I can make a video explaining how that is. I have like a ton of sources the amount of detail in that movie is absolutely insane. And you know, that video would be extremely long if I actually made a video just saying every single detail I noticed. But hey, if you guys want to see that, I would be able to do that. I would be happy to do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys, and peace out.